Welcome back to Life is Ghetto. It's your girl, Sydney.
It's Lexi.
And welcome to episode 1. Man, and this episode is X's and Icks with men, of course. So, how you feel? Feeling alright?
How do you feel? Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so
You're gonna break it
like
down?
we said in our last episode, we are going to pick each other exes that we like the least. We are not saying names, but we'll know who it is. Then, yeah, so we had time to pick out the exes that we like the least. So
I thought you said to eat.
a bitch is hungry. I mean, I am hungry. So I mean,
Oh, really?
yeah. Chinese food didn't last very long, man.
It really doesn't.
And it didn't. I'm still hungry. We had pretzels though.
You got like 3 cups of pretzels.
It was 2. And then you decided to stop at another kiosk. Then we had ice cream. Okay. So I am going to I'm not going to say the ex name, of course. But the ex I picked, I didn't like that. Okay, we all know that you have a daughter. So, and you're a single mom. But it's the fact that of time, not applying enough pressure, you know, and just standing you up
All the time.
Like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you deserve way more better than that. And especially, like, if you give out the time, because you are a single mom, and you took time out to do stuff with him, you need to, he should have enough time, because first of all, he don't have no kids, right?
No.
Okay, then, my point exactly. So, if you took the time out as a single mom to
with my kid.
Thank you. And,
while I'm doing it by myself.
Right. And you took the time out to go in and
apply 100% pressure.
He needs to apply the same pressure back. Because,
and I'm not getting it.
You're worth way more than that. Your worth is a man telling you was like, oh, I wanted to go eat. Oh, I'm right here at your door. Let's go.
It was never like that.
That's what you deserve.
Oh, I'm tired. I just got off of work.
No excuses. Oh, well, you get off of work. Oh, let me come over there and rub your feet. Or let me help you with your daughter.
That's a lie.
No, because that's what you deserve. That's what you deserve. Delulu. I'm Delulu. So I just
no, you are. I don't know what world do you think you're living in, but
girl, the world of Delulu-ness. Okay, no, but oh, you want me to run your bath? I'll run your bath.
Can you come over? Can you come to my house?
No, but that's what you deserve. You deserve someone like you giving 100%. They need to match your energy and giving 100%. So. Yeah.
I think that's going to be like one of my eggs. That actually is one of my eggs. Like, don't hype me up all day long.
Right.
Just to not do it. You know? Like, I've been waiting all day for this.
Man.
We've been talking about it for weeks. All this.
You found a babysitter at that. You found someone to watch your child to take time out, and then you say, oh, first of all,
I'm tired.
You nice. Because if it was
sleepy.
me, I wouldn't be like, you ain't seen me no more. You're blocked. Because you're
I was
blocked.
giving the benefit of the doubt.
You was.
Yeah.
But I can't say anything because I'm nice too. I'll probably be like.
Way too nice. Way too nice. So let's go on to you while we're going way too nice. Yours was, for me, was the whole, like, not having a job thing. I mean, the consistency, not supporting. You were supporting that person for a long time, and they never gave back, ever. And that goes to the last one, taking advantage. You gave a car, you gave a place to stay. I mean, you gave it all.
Yeah.
You helped him get a job. For what? For nothing.
Yeah,
You didn't get anything back.
I guess it was on I was on that, you know.
You were in love.
Yeah, I was in love. No doubt.
What do they say? Love is a nasty spell or something.
Yeah. I was most definitely in love. I blocked out everything. But also I had that mindset of, I'm going to be down with you while you're at 0%. So when you get to 100%, you know. But it was never getting to 100%. That was the issue. So I was down when he was at 0 and stayed down but you're supposed to be working to get to 100%, but you never work to get there. If you get what I'm saying. If I'm saying that right.
Yeah, but you wanted to build.
Yeah, I wanted to build up. Right. But and plus, we was both young, so we started. We got to start.
Weren't that young.
Yeah, but we got to start off somewhere.
Yeah, but you were building up, but he never built you up.
Yeah,
that was the thing. And he was never building up. It was just the same. You know, you helped, you tried, you helped, you tried. Mm-hmm. And nothing ever went from there. It was just still in the same. Yeah. Area. Nothing
and I felt
changed.
Like for so long it was just like, I love him. Yes. And for so long it was just like I'm tired. I just got real tired. So
but I feel like if you're giving 100% to somebody, then they need to give the same 100% back. Personal experience. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So like I said, I can't talk on my end because he wasn't giving 100%. Like I was giving 100%. No. But then I know one part of our relationship was kind of like very, very rocky because I stopped giving 100%. I started to match the same energy.
Do you fall out of love with somebody who is you keep pushing and hoping everything changes, mm-hmm. and it never changes, and it's always the same. Oh, I'll change. I'll do better. Then tomorrow is a new day. Nothing changed.
Yeah, I mean, change doesn't happen in like 24 hours. I mean,
no, but you got to see some kind of progress,
right? And there was nothing for years. Mm-hmm. So I mean, and it wasn't no.
Yeah, but how many chances do you give somebody until you just call it quits? Because I feel like I gave like 10, 15, 20 chances. I mean,
in them years,
6 to 8, 9, 10, 11 months, I was. Okay, we'll do it again. Okay, it'll be okay.
Right.
Okay, let's retry again. Let's try next weekend. Let's do this. Let's do that. But it was the same thing over and over. I work. I'm too busy. I'm tired. I'm sick. I already had plans. I mean, it was one thing after another. I overslept. My phone died.
Fuck your... You better go get your mom's phone. Yeah. I mean, what did you do whenever you was blocked? What did you do? Whose phone did you grab? Okay, then. If you could grab somebody else's phone, he could grab somebody else's phone.
That was the psycho. I didn't realize I had that till I had it.
Ooh, yeah.
But I don't know. I just feel like you need to give the same energy that you're receiving.
Right.
So... ick. It's one of the icks.
Oh, one of my icks is
pretty much what I just said.
Yeah, you give 100%, but then they get mad once you match their energy. Like, as soon as, like, they're giving 20%. So you start to throw in 20%. And here they go. Well, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Like, what is this?
I feel like all men don't sound like that. I've never been to nobody who sounded like that before.
First of all, leave my dude voice alone. Okay. First of all, I mean, you're gonna read it. Okay, leave my dude voice alone.
Okay, go.
Second, first of all, like I said. When you start to match their energy, you start doing the same thing like they're doing. Like, for instance, they decide to go out. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I was wondering if you were going to do a real life story or not.
No, I know. So, okay. Story time. So, the one that you picked. So, he went out to a party, which is understandable. That's fine. Because I didn't want to go. You went out to a party. You go, and I see your location. You at the party or whatever. Okay, cool. And then... I wake up 4 o'clock in the morning. You're not here. Your location, it's at a house by the party. Okay, I call you. What are you doing? Oh, I'm over here at, my homeboy's house. Okay, cool. When are you coming home? Oh, in a little bit. Okay. In the conversation. Never said anything about he was drunk. Never said anything about that. 7 o'clock in the morning. this house ain't 2 hours. It ain't 2 hours away. It ain't. So why is it you rolling in 7:30 in the morning? So I did the same thing. I stayed, but I did it 10 times worse.
I was about to say, but you did it for pettiness.
I sure did. Yes, ma'am.
But that's not what I'm talking about.
No, I applied the same. I gave.
You did
the same exact thing.
Okay, yes, that is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But like, okay, so for me, I was giving all for a long time. I mean, like, I was giving my all consistently with the daughter, wanting to do all these things together, trying to plan all this stuff out, trying to do it, trying to do this, trying to do that, whatever. But then I was like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care anymore.
Right.
You know? So I gave the same I don't care attitude that he was giving. And then he's like, why are you doing that? Why are you acting like
Started
this?
throwing a temper tantrum.
Why aren't you giving the same energy that you were giving about a month ago? Because I don't care. I don't care. You don't care? I don't care.
Right.
Well, I mean, we're both not gonna care.
We'll give a fuck.
But he didn't like it.
Right.
So
he started to get mad and and throwing temper tantrums.
But why not?
And,
why can't I be that way?
Right. Yeah, that's understandable. But like I said, so what I did was after he did that, my best friend was like, "Yo, let's have a girls' weekend." Cool. I stayed the whole weekend out. You left from 4:00 because I clocked out at 4:30. You left at 4, then come back home to 7 in the morning. So you want to know what I did? I left at 5 and then come back home until Sunday morning. Oh yeah, I'm that petty. I'm sorry. But
so, what would you do different?
I wouldn't
in your relationship.
What would I do different?
Yeah.
So in that situation, I probably would have differently. I should have never stayed the whole weekend because that was real pettiness, and I did that like 10 times more. But I wasn't thinking. But I should have just did the same thing he did. But at the same time, I should have never be petty. But I'm petty. But I shouldn't be petty. But I am petty. Do you get what I'm going? I will never learn. Just
I feel like you didn't learn anything.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like what I would do. Okay, so non-pettiness Sydney would have been like, okay, we need to talk about this because first of all, that's a no-go. We're not doing that shit again. And yeah. So, but petty Sydney would have said, "Fucking, I'm doing this shit again. Whatever the fuck you do, I'm doing. Oh, you want to go out all night? I'm gonna go out all night."
But what would have done different in your relationship? Because it was a long relationship.
Yeah. So
what would you have done different?
I should have never let it go on that long.
Agreed.
After the first year, I should have sat down and been like, look.
The energy ain't the same.
Right.
We're not giving the same. You're not changing. You're not learning anything. You're not hearing what I'm telling you and how I feel. And you don't want to be any different for me or put any effort in towards me.
Right.
So that's why I feel like we should have
ended it.
Part our ways.
Yep.
And I feel like we both should have ended it sooner. Instead of just letting it go over and over and over.
Because all it does is hurt us in the long run. And then...
I mean, by the end, I really didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's where the meanness come in her. Because...
I didn't. It is what it is. You can only make someone want to be with you for so long. They're never going to change. And if you don't want to change for me...
Where was this conversation when I was going through it?
Like I said, personal experience. That shit had you learning a lot of things.
Yeah. The biggest lesson that I did learn was stop starting off the relationship at 100. That was my biggest lesson. I mean, I could bring, not like, as far as talking wise, I'm talking about like living together wise and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Like rushing.
Yeah, rushing into it.
Yeah. Because you need a date. You need to not like live together. You need a date.
Right. Start off in a dating. Starting off, you at home, you at your home and I'm at my home.
Yeah.
And
it gives each other
right
time to figure out each other, time to learn about each other.
You staying at my house, I staying at your house.
All that stuff.
You come pick me up, you come whatever.
And it still gives y'all the space that y'all need.
Right. And it also tells, like, in that period, it tells also, like, okay, are you a good person to live with? Are we gonna bring in?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You learn about each other that way.
Mm-hmm.
When you go and live with each other a month down the road, I mean, you're just rushing everything. Then you learn things that you don't like.
Right.
You're too late in it, so
right.
anyway, what are you
now
gonna
we gotta
do?
figure this shit out. And that's the hard part. So, yeah. Yeah. How did you feel when the breakup happened? How did you feel?
I told you I didn't give a fuck. At that point, I was already, like, not in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I had already given up.
Yeah.
So, when we ended it, we ended it because we were done with it.
Yeah.
So.
Understandable.
Yeah.
So, yeah. How I felt, I mentally left the relationship 3 months before it actually ended.
Mm.
So I mentally left, but I was physically still there.
That's how I was. I mentally was gone.
Yeah. But I mean, that's how it's, I mean, some women, I mean, give your opinion on that. Like, some women do mentally leave first before they physically leave.
Yeah.
They mentally is just done. And then that's where you get that, but, you know.
But at the point of breakup, you just don't care.
Yeah.
So.
And then you physically leave and I was still hurt when I physically left. Like, I was still.
No.
Do you even have fucking feelings? Is there a feeling in your body? Like, can you feel me poking you right now?
I think that's why we're just two different people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I think you care more, and I mean, I don't. Like, if you don't want to be with me, if you don't want to put your effort into me, then I'm not the one for you.
Right.
And that's on you.
And me, I require a lot of attention.
Oh my God, you get on my nerves.
I don't care. I want all the attention in the world. No, I'm just playing. Oh, okay, I understand if you gotta go to work. I understand if, you know, you need your separate time or whatever. But I don't give a damn. I need all the attention.
I was about to say, but what?
But nothing.
Because you are needy.
I am needy.
But I feel like you're not only needy like in a relationship, you're also needy like in your like family relationships too. You know, like if I don't talk to you or something.
I was gonna say, who the fuck do I need in this family?
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
Because if I don't talk to you in a timely manner or whatever, you're like,
what the fuck are you
mad
doing?
at me? What are you doing?
And what are you doing?
I looked at your location.
And
where are you at?
Right.
Why are you responding?
You want to know? Let's talk about this topic. Let's say this. Location.
You know what? I was just about
side topic. What do you use the location for? When you have other people's location, what do you use it for?
Okay, so I feel like other people are different. Now, location in a relationship, I'm
talking about in general. Relationship.
No.
Friends.
Relationship.
Family.
Okay. Why do you need your partner's relation? Why do you need your partner's location? There should only be one valid reason why you need it. If they, like, for your case...
if they're in danger?
No, because only psychopaths think of that, and you think of that all the time. So, in your case, they are working overnight, you know, you know, I mean, you know, the world is fucked up right now. I mean, you never know what people are going to do. But if they're working overnight and you have their location, you just want to check on them. I don't want to check up on you every second of the day to figure out what you're doing, when you're doing it. I mean, for what? Then you don't trust them at that point. There ain't no point in having their location if you're going to look at it all the time. I know you're looking at me like that because you are a psychopath, but I'm just saying, like, I don't need it.
Hear me out. Okay. for my ladies. If your man just get a haircut and you know your man is fine as hell after a haircut, and you know he's fine as hell after a haircut, and he goes after the haircut and the first thing he wants to do is go into the mall at a shoe store, come on now.
Okay. No one's gonna side with you on that.
What bitch is you trying to impress?
Exactly my point. So if you feel like you gotta track your man all the time and figure out where they're going,
I'm not tracking.
You don't trust them.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna track my man 24/7 all the time. No, I'm not gonna do that. Because first of all, I ain't got time for that. But I know this one thing: if my intuition kicks in, I'm gonna ask first. I'm gonna ask first. You know, if my intuition's kicking, I'm gonna be like, okay. I'm going to ask first before I look at the location. Then that's when, if I feel like something. So if the question comes out.
So do you require, being in a relationship, do you require to have their location?
No.
So if your boyfriend turns off his location tonight. You see?
Tonight?
Okay.
Bitch, why tonight?
Tomorrow.
Okay. Then that means
if y'all
in my mind.
Okay, but if y'all have a talk and he says, you know what, let's just start fresh. Let's go from square one. I don't have to have yours. You don't have to have mine. Let's just go fresh.
Okay. I'll do it.
Okay.
Because first of all, what I'm not going to do is share my location. You're not sharing yours.
Okay, so that's just you being petty, though. That's just you being petty.
I am a Taurus, so I am petty. I am petty. So yes.
I'm just saying it shouldn't be a requirement to have.
It's not a requirement, but
and it's not directly towards you. I know a lot of people who have their man's location. I had mine. I had my ex's location, but I only looked when he was on the way home, and the only reason I did that was because
you want to make sure
he gets home okay, or if he was on the road, and I was just trying to see if he left work or not.
And that's what I would use it for.
That's the only thing that I'm gonna do it for. I'm not about to look and see what you're doing at this time of the night and all. I don't care.
Yeah, and first of all, you want to know what I'm doing at this time of night? Yeah. I am watching my K-dramas. I'm not gonna pause my K-drama to figure out what the fuck you at.
You just pissed me off. That's what you did.
Look, I watching my K-dramas. I'm not gonna pause my K-drama to figure out what the fuck you better be lucky I paused that bitch to answer the phone call for what.
Piss me off.
But I'm just saying. I'm not gonna pause my K-drama to figure out what the fuck you at. That's what at night I'm laying in my bed, either on the TV or on my phone, watching K-drama. And the one thing I'm not going to do is pause it for some petty shit like that. I'm not going to do that. Because one, it might be in the climax episode where it's like, that's the plot and everything. Like, it's a good ass episode.
Okay, moving on.
Me to pause it to figure out what the
moving on.
You at?
Because what we're not going to do is talk about your stupid shows.
Fuck you and my show.
Fuck you and your show.
No, not my show.
Fuck you
and your show. I just said fuck you. I love my shows, okay?
No, fuck you and your show.
One thing I gotta say is, don't call me. And if I didn't ignore it the first time, don't call back. Because likely I'm going to answer that bitch and cuss you out and hang up. Because that means if I ignored it, I am currently watching a good part in my K-drama and I ignored it.
It ain't that good.
Bitch, please. It'd be good. Anyway.
Moving on.
So, I have another ick that I want to talk about.
Let's go.
When you ask them to do something.
Oh, here we go.
And they don't do it. But then when you go to do it, they get mad.
Okay, so here's the other thing. I'm going to be your opposing team because I feel like you're just fucking psycho. Like, I just really feel like it. And I'm the calm one, collected, avoid conflict at all costs. I mean, I'm an asshole.
I'm not crazy.
But you
a psycho.
Act some kind of way sometime. But this is the thing. So, okay, so I'm the opposing team. Mm-hmm. Depending on the time that you give them. Now, if you go and say, can you go take the trash out? 5 minutes pass. They still haven't taken the trash out. You can't go get mad if it's only been 5 minutes. Now, if it's been 6, 7, 8 hours, Okay, you have a valid point. Ask them to take the trash out there. So they would. Been about 8 hours and the trash ain't done. You said you're going to do it. Whatever. Okay, that's understandable. Yes. But you can't go and give the... I mean, what are you doing? Are you putting a time clock on it? Like,
First of all, let me just say this. I'm not gonna say it. Because
you know you're gonna get in trouble.
What I was going to say was, if I ask you to do something, do it when I ask.
When you ask. See, that's the problem.
Because if he would have asked me to do something, I would do it when he asked me.
Yeah, but he probably would have gave you some time to do it.
You're right.
Okay.
But still.
Yeah.
That's still my ick. But still. Don't get mad at me if I get to doing it. And don't get mad when I get to slamming shit either. Because I'm slamming shit to let you know that I'm doing it.
Oh, you definitely are going to slam stuff.
Hang up on your face, get mad, slam shit, have an attitude. Oh, what's wrong with her? She just mad because she asked me to do something 5 minutes ago and I didn't do it.
Crazy.
What is one of your icks? On your icks. Forget my ick. That ick.
So, we already talked about the whole letting down situation, hyping up, whatever. Acting different. I don't like when you act different with other people than you do with me. Act the same, okay? If you are gonna be so good to me and all this and blah, 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 whatever, all nicey nice and all this, but then when you're around my family, my friends, whatever, and you want to act like a hard ass and
want to talk to me some type of way. Let me tell you something. Look, let me tell you a little something. Look, I understand your ick because first of all, if you coming all sweet to me and everything behind closed doors,
it's unattractive.
But then when you go around my family, you want to act all hard, I will literally hurt your feelings in front of your family and mine. Don't play with me.
What was it going on that?
You see, she the one who taught me that. First of all, she the one who taught me how to be mean. You and my best friend is the two that taught me how to put my foot down and be mean as fuck. Because at first I was nice as hell and everything slapped. Past.
You still are nice sometimes. Yeah, I gotta tell you.
One thing for that right there, no, don't act all hard and be disrespectful to me in front of your family and your friends. Because I will hurt your feelings in front of your family and your doors, friends. Right.
We're all nice. That's what I don't like. It's just not attractive. Like, be the same person. Who are you trying to impress? Like, I mean, you're trying to impress me. So if you ain't impressing me, then...
Because, baby, you'll be single. Then you'll be sitting there looking retarded by yourself.
Single. I mean, I don't care what they look like by themselves, but I just want it to be the same all the way around. I got with you for you. I don't want you to be a different person around other people.
Right. I got with you for just you, not the 500 other personalities that you got. I already got 500 other personalities. We don't need you to have any too. So, but I don't. Wow. I don't act different around other people though.
Oh, we're putting out our personalities right now.
We didn't want to talk about mine. I have a bubbly, good personality.
Do you?
Yeah, very sweet.
Yeah. Annoying. Sweet and annoying.
I'm not annoying.
All right. Anyways. Moving on.
So, I went out and I had talked to my best friend, Alicia. I asked her what was one of her icks. I just wanted to get another woman's perspective on icks with men. And she told me their pride. Like, let me explain it. Like, when they think so highly of themselves and nobody cannot tell them nothing else about them. Like, nobody cannot tell them, like, can't give them advice or can't tell them the right direction. They're so adamant about what they're doing and they're so right about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Their pride. Why the fuck are you looking at me like that?
I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
I feel like you have something to say.
No, that just brings me to my topic.
Yeah.
My question of the day.
That was one of the... I thought that was a good one. Like, when we talked about it, I really thought that was a good one. And I wanted to share it.
It is.
Yeah.
I think men are very prideful.
Yeah. And you cannot tell them anything. And then they go and do it. And they come back, well, I don't understand why it didn't work. Oh, well, fuck, you didn't listen to me.
I don't know about all that.
I was trying to tell you, but like, you know, something like that.
Yeah. But that goes to the Q&A. Q&A of the day.
What?
When girls sleep with multiple men, they're considered hoes.
Ooh.
But then men do it, and they're okay.
My nigga.
Yeah.
My nigga. You fucked her too? I fucked her too. Like, what?
Dap me up.
But then, you was just in my friends group. But if I go in your friends group, I'm a hoe. You fucked my friend. So why can't I fuck yours?
Mm.
But if I fuck yours, you gonna tell everybody that I'm a hoe. Or
Multiple men.
Right. But like, so?
It's by body count.
Your body count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If men have 20 body count
They the shit.
versus women who have 20 body count.
We some hoes.
Yeah. And I feel like it should be the same all the way around.
Right.
The men are hoes if they got 20. The women are hoes if they got 20.
But if we call them a hoe, it's something totally different. It's like we're calling them a bitch.
Yeah. They don't really like that.
No. But you is a hoe, though. Because you just called me a hoe, but we got the same body count. Mm-hmm. So, tell me how that makes sense. You call me a hoe, but you ain't a hoe. But we got the same body count.
I don't understand why.
You know?
If we can sleep with all kinds of different
right.
people.
Because dating in this world right now, right now in 2024, dating, you don't have no room to call me no hoe. Because let me tell you, all everybody want to do is fuck. So, everybody's supposed to. How about that? You tell me who wants an actual relationship. A man can come up to you and say, oh yeah, I want a relationship.
But why would you want a relationship when we just put all these icks out that we're having issues with? For what? Why do you want a relationship for? To be let down?
Right.
To be confused, upset, all kinds of stuff?
And I feel like our generation don't know how to communicate.
Communication is number one.
Like, I mean...
No, not our generation. Men. Men do not know how
to communicate.
Hold on.
Okay, yes, men don't know how to communicate, but some women don't know how to communicate either. Because at some point, my pettiness, the pettiness that I did, well, you went to go do that, I did that, that's called miscommunication.
That ain't called miscommunication. That's called you being petty as fuck. That's what that's
called.
But
it was still miscommunication, though. I could have communicated with him and told him we're not going to do that again or whatever.
Yeah, you could have. But your other personality, your petty personality was talking to you in one ear,
right?
Telling you what the fuck to do.
No, that bitch went over to both ears because I did it times 10 on that pettiness. But
exactly my point.
But no, none of us we can communicate, but it's like we're scared to communicate. It's like we are.
I think like women are probably more scared to communicate than versus men. Men don't communicate at all.
But now, generation now. They'll communicate, but it'll hurt your feelings communication.
That's the wrong communication. I don't want that communication.
Like, I understand what you're saying, but what you're not going to do is sit here and make me tear up. And, yeah.
That's just because you're soft. That doesn't happen to everybody.
Leave me alone. I know I'm sensitive. So.
Very. Very. Again, back to the, what is that? The attention that you need. That you require. I just feel like men don't communicate at all. They really don't.
Yeah.
You ask for, you ask them to let you know how they feel. All they do is bottle it up. Mm-hmm. And then one day they just explode out of nowhere. And it's from shit that happened like weeks and weeks and weeks ago.
Women do that too.
Yeah.
Women do that too. Don't do that. Because
back to the pettiness.
Because we'll bottle our feelings up and not want to talk to nobody about it. And then we have so much shit on our plate. Like work, kids, all that. You, husband, whatever. We have so much on our plate. And then one day we just blow the fuck up. And everybody looking at us like, what is wrong with you? You know?
Yeah, but I feel like women do that because men...
Right, you can't communicate to them.
You can't communicate to them because it's hard to communicate with someone who isn't giving you anything back. Like, let me know how you feel. How am I supposed to know how you feel until I make a move and then you get mad at me for making that move and then I was supposed to know how you feel? Like,
women do that too. Ooh, I do that.
I feel like you're saying women, but it's more like you. Like, you do that.
I do that. I would literally, because that's my one of my red flags. I would expect you to know what the fuck I'm talking about. I would expect you to get on game. That's my red flag. You know what I'm saying? I expect you to get on point with it.
No.
No.
Because how is somebody supposed to know what you want if you aren't communicating?
Right. That's my red flag.
Yes. So you have communication problems.
Not now. I used to.
No, you do. You do.
No, but like sometimes I'll be like, okay, like, and then like you didn't explain it. Well, I'm sorry you didn't fucking get it the first time, but when
maybe you're not explaining it well.
Yeah.
Maybe that's your problem.
Yeah, but some women do it too. I've seen some women do it.
Okay, what are you just doing? Walking around all the streets looking at other women?
No, there's some females that I know that do it.
Get on my nerves, I swear.
You love me.
Sometimes I'm contemplating on whether to choke you or to slap you. I don't know.
Back to what I said in the first episode. When I feel like she was going to kill me sometimes when we was living together.
I feel like we still do live together.
Oh yeah, I do see you every morning.
Every morning, every evening, every weekend.
It's because I love you.
Do you ever miss me? You don't have any room to miss me.
I'll miss you tomorrow.
No.
Oh, was I supposed to come over tomorrow?
No, I just don't want you to say that.
Oh. Say what?
That you miss me.
Oh, she hates the little lovey-dovey. Like,
I miss you.
I miss you. I miss you. I really want to kiss you, but I can't.
Our camera person says she misses you.
I don't like it. I hate all of it.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you though. What shocked the hell out of me
only like when
was when she got pregnant and we was on the phone and she hung up and said, "I love you," and I was
I tell you I love you.
Oh, bitch, please. Now I do. Beforehand, if I say I love you, you say, okay, I'm getting off the phone, and you hang up.
Yeah, because you say it out of off-the-wall situations.
Because,
we're literally in the middle of a conversation, and you want to be like, I love you. Like, what? No.
Okay, first of all, we're hanging up the phone. Anything can happen. And then my last words will be, I love you.
Hanging up and the phone is different. And when we're talking about, oh, I'm doing this. Oh, hey, you want to go out tonight? Oh, yeah. You know, I was thinking about going out tonight. I got to work, blah, 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 whatever. I love you. What? What the fuck?
And to make sure you listen to me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you just threw that in the ringer. Like, just when we get off the phone, just say it. Low-key, sometimes. I feel like Savannah just be saying it just to say it. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, like, you say it because it's like, you know, you say it all the time, but it's not really meant. Like, you know, like, all right, love you, bye. Like, it's not real.
That's
you know?
mean as hell.
I told y'all she was mean. I'm not the only one.
No.
I people love you, Alexis. It's not that
right. I love you. Take it.
I just feel like it's cringy whenever you're just like, I miss you. Like, I miss you. I love you. Like,
I'm not gonna tell you I miss you because if I miss you, I'm gonna pull up. That's how you know I miss you.
Okay, ick. People who can't take being told that they love them.
My girl back there got an ick on you.
I feel like that's targeted.
Don't do it. Love you, let them love you.
Right.
But just show it in a different way. You don't like tell me.
But like I
Every day
said,
of your life. I show
right.
you. I love you. I love your kid. I love you. I love
yeah,
your
but how do
family.
you show me?
I love your brother. How do I not? You pull up and
I don't give a fuck about my brother.
You should.
Me and my brother are different.
I say you got beer at the house. You say, shouldn't you get your own beer? And then I say, okay, I'll go get beer. You say, well, by the way, can you just give me some Jack Daniels? Yeah, bitch,
Different.
I will.
That's different. Set that shit aside. Set that shit aside.
Because I'm not cutting that out. I'm not cutting that out.
That is love. When you go and bring me Jack Daniels, that's love. That's love
Right.
right there.
You're
And
welcome.
look, if you bring me some alcohol, shit, you are my friend forever. Let me tell you.
I
Shit.
went past your house
Oh, she went past the house.
to get your alcohol.
Okay, but be real. Be real.
Yeah.
You were gonna come here to drink, right?
Absolutely.
My point
Hit
exactly.
it right there.
Stop.
No. But like I said, I'm not gonna tell
As soon
you.
as you said you need something, what did I do? You call me at 2 a.m. in the morning and tell me you can't.
Y'all been
figure
there.
this shit
Y'all
out.
been there. All y'all been there. All y'all been there.
Mhm.
I can't
Have I
say
met you in the cinema parking lot?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Have I taken you home from falling at district? Absolutely.
I didn't just.
No,
fall
you
at
didn't
District.
fall. You
I
had
fell
a
at
whole
her
ass
house.
asthma attack.
I had an asthma attack. I fell at her house. Man, look, when I get drunk, give me my inhaler and make sure there's some pillows and shit on the side because I will
Love-
fall and bust my head.
Love is an action word.
Yes.
Is the bottom line.
It is. It is.
Show me you love me. You
Right.
can tell me 10,002 times. You show me
Period.
one time, I'm sure.
Oh, another ick.
And when men say I love you and they don't fucking show it. That was
that's,
mine.
That's okay. So that's it. But I'm gonna add into it. Don't tell me that you're gonna do things and that you're gonna change and do these things, but nothing changes.
You
don't
still
say
the
you're gonna.
fucking same.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put in 100%. I'm gonna be there for you. I'm gonna be there for you and your kids.
Right.
And do this and don't worry about it. I got you. All this. Okay, you can tell me 10,000 times every day, every second of the night. I don't care. I want you to show me that you're gonna be there.
Right.
Show up.
Show me.
Show
Bring
up.
put in some actions.
Yes.
You know?
Action, like she said, love is an action word.
Yes.
If you want to show in the action, you don't love me.
No.
Cut it off.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That was my speech.
Mic drop.
Mm-hmm.
Pin drop. There
it
we
is.
go.
Martin
Period.
Luther King. That was it right there. That's what he wanted to say.
That's what he wanted you to do?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's it.
That was it. I'm not saying nothing else. It just pissed me off all over again. I don't know why we did this exit thing. I'm mad as hell.
He's like, now you want to call him up, be like, you know what? I just got something to say off my chest that I didn't tell you.
Wait till we end this.
beforehand.
Wait till we end this. I'm gonna get the phone and start typing. You know what? You stupid mother.
Yeah.
No.
By the way, if I'm on here by myself, she's in jail. I'll explain.
Oh, Joe, I set your house on fire.
Ooh, speaking of.
You set something on fire again?
No.
Okay.
I didn't set nothing on fire again. I learned my lesson.
What? You said something on fire?
We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about it later. Anyway, on to when, speaking of doing stuff that we're not supposed to. Remember when I had story time? I had almost ran someone over. I didn't do it because he wouldn't move out the way. Remember that?
Yeah, you should have went to jail.
Yeah. Because I had, I was trying to leave. Like, I was trying to go do my own thing. And he wouldn't let me leave. And he was in front of the car. And there's another car behind me, so I had no other choice but to go for it. And he was sitting in front of the car. You ain't gonna hit me. Don't ever, let me tell you, don't ever tell me I ain't gonna do something. Because I'm gonna fucking do it just to show you that I'm gonna do it. You ain't gonna hit me. I ain't. I put that bitch in drive. Scoot it up a little bit. Oh, so you gonna hit me? You ain't gonna go any further.
I got hit one time.
I tapped them knees. I tapped them knees with the front of my car. Sure did.
I got hit too.
Who hit you?
You wanna know who hit me?
Who?
My own brother.
Not this story time.
We're not gonna go into the full story, but Jimmy did hit me with his truck. there was a lot of alcohol involved.
Alexis.
Lord have mercy.
We were an hour away from home, and he hit me with his truck. He didn't fully hit me. It was the same situation.
Right.
He told me to get the fuck out of the way, and I said, "You're not gonna hit me." And what did he do? He put that bitch in reverse, and
Hey, boom.
boom.
I mean, don't ever
And
tell.
let me tell you something. I exaggerated the fuck out of that thing. I said, "Oh my god, he hit me! I can't believe it! My old brother!
You fall on the ground. Oh Lord, I got hit by a car.
my leg!
God.
Oh my god!" No.
No, that's exactly what he. You hit me? Did you just hit me with the? And I will keep going. You better move. And
Y'all
somebody.
are the problem with bitches.
Oh,
Wow.
she did it.
Oh.
Podcast over.
Are we the problem?
Are we the problem now?
Because I feel like, no.
No, we're not the problem. You know, if we say we have to ask each other, are we the problem? We're the problem.
We're not the problem.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. Savannah's white. That's the problem right there.
That's what it is. She gonna end this podcast right now.
Is it because Black History Month is over? You think you can start talking shit about us now?
I fucking love black people.
That's what it is.
That's why she's with your brother.
Oh, I know. She has jungle fever like a motherfucker.
So, ooh, a song that reminds you of your ex. Or any ex.
I don't have any.
You don't have any?
No, because there's only one song, and it's that song that's all over TikTok that says, "Keep that."
Oh, so my ex, you can keep that nigga.
There it is. Fuck my ass.
Mine is.
That's my jam right there.
Mine is For the Streets. By I don't know how to pronounce her name. Ayana. I don't know.
You should probably not pronounce
I'm
it.
a-
'Cause-
Don't do it. You're gonna piss them off.
Yeah.
Story time. Let me tell you about. Okay, so we just came back from the mall, right? We went to the.
Don't say this. Ain't a story time. Story time over.
So we came back from the mall. This lady was at the mall talking about how Olive was so cute. She's so pretty. She's like, she really could be a Gerber baby, you know?
Your dad agreed with me.
Shut the hell up.
Okay.
So she said, she really could be a Gerber baby. So I was like, oh, you know, thank you so much, whatever. Came back to the house and we were telling my dad the story. Sydney said, yeah, she really... I can't do it. I can't. Sydney said, yeah, she said that Olive could be a gerbil baby. Oh, what? Oh, what?
I said gerbil at first. And then when she said, oh, what? And then I accidentally said gerbil. And I said, oh, no, gerbil. And she's like, it's what?
Gerber.
And then she said, what did you say? A
gerbil.
A gerbil?
Yeah.
Sydney, it's the food you feed her. Gerber.
So then my dad's like, oh, I thought it was gerbil too. So then I was like, I'm going to go get the snacks out of the pantry right now so y'all can see what the fuck she was talking about.
There's no L in there. I just learned that.
Gerber.
That's like me trying to say tomorrow in Spanish.
Yogurt.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
No.
Come on, before we have to end it.
Do it.
No.
Do it for the viewers.
No. It's like you do for the
Okay.
I ain't gonna do it.
When we end it, just say it. Peep it in.
I haven't heard it.
a little bit.
Peep it in.
Yeah.
I
Peep it
haven't
in.
heard it.
No.
Okay, we'll do it when we end.
Because this is
We'll
everyone that's going to talk about me now.
Oh, I know how to say it. I know how to say it.
You're gonna say it.
I'm with Mexican men for a reason. I know how to say it.
I told you this bitch like Mexican man.
She says Mexican.
Mexican. So does my dad. It makes it crazy. Because there's no S in there. Where are you getting the S from?
It's multiple.
That's what it ends, Sydney.
Okay, cut it off. Cut it off.
That's it. I had too much to drink today. It looks like I'm staying in there.
It's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
It is not 4 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's 5:38.
Thank
Okay,
you.
there you go.
Thank you.
My appropriate person back there. Yes.
Sydney, dad joke.
That joke.
She don't know.
I have a good one.
Yeah.
It's written down.
Yes.
We're wrapping it up. So, next episode, what are we doing? And then do your dad joke. And then you can
So,
say, "Hasta."
next episode, we're gonna hit two things. We are going to talk about toxicity in people and family. So if you're
Mainly
our
family.
if you're our family, I advise you to not tune in on next episode.
We're not gonna put out names. We're just gonna put out scenarios.
Oh, they're gonna know we talking about this.
Oh, I know. Context clues like a mother.
Right. Read between them motherfucking lines. and then importance of moving in silence. Like, it's important to move in silence sometimes.
I think, yeah. And we'll get into that.
Yeah, I have some story times about that because I pissed a lot of people off in our family when I moved in silence. Like, bitch, what? Did. But I have a dad joke. Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready?
I'm never ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Thank you. So, my dad joke is, damn, too much drink. How does a computer get drunk?
How?
How does a computer get drunk? It takes screenshots.
Oh.
Okay, say it before we end. Say it.
It takes screenshots. I just said that.
No, say it.
What? Tomorrow?
See
in
you.
Spanish?
See you.
Okay, so thank you for watching. Life is Ghetto. Thank you for tuning in. We did really good on our first video. Really love it. And yes, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Menonga.
You fucking dumb bitch. It's going, so fuck yourself.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop
Fucking dumb.
God damn it.
Don't count down.